Hello guys, welcome back to another food review. Today we will be reviewing Flamin' Hot Cheetos Mac and Cheese. Cheetos are very mainstream, all over the world. You can find them all over the US, especially. They're in every major retail store, gas stations. You probably find them on the side of the road. They're just everywhere, really. They're these little, cheesy bits, cheesy knobs, they perfect little snack, little cheesy snack. You get your little, famous Cheeto fingers, and of course there's like spicy Flamin' Hot Cheetos, that they give you that spice, that kick, that punch, and today we are going to be reviewing their mac and cheese. So this mac and cheese came to my attention over social media, and I just had to cop, I had to cop myself, and yeah, so Cheetos, very highly recommended brand, just a nice little snack, very highly like rated, and just loved by everyone, just like the Brooklyn Nets, best team in the NBA. Like, really, they're really the best. They try to tell me literally everyone else is better, but no, you're wrong. Anyway, so the process for this was very easy. Have instructions on the back. You can see right there. So instruction number 1: remove lid and seasoning pouch. So it came with the noodle, the spaghetto, and this seasoning, which is the seasoning that they put on the Cheeto, the Flaming Hot Cheeto. And so you remove it. It comes in a little pouch, this tiny little pouch. It's like white, and it has seasoning in it. So step 2: add water to the fill line of the cup. So it's really just incredibly designed. There's this little line that shows you exactly where you should stop filling it, and it's very useful. Helps you like perfectly cook it, and it's just really nice. Stir it up. You have to stir it up before you cook it. You can use a microwave, or you can use a boiling water. Boiling water is definitely faster than the microwave, but Step 3: boiling water or microwave uncovered. You don't have the cover on there. I made the mistake putting the cover on there, but I took it out quickly, and I took off the cover and I put it back in. So do not make that mistake. Do not make that mistake. Put it in for 3 minutes until pasta is tender. You don't want it tender. You want it really tender. All right, tender like tender chicken. Like chicken. Oh my God, just top tier, Hall of Fame, the goat of meat. Like, it's so tender. And you need the liquid to make the sauce. So you don't want to drain it. Don't drain the water afterward. You need that to put the the little powder in, the little spicy powder that gives it that nice punch. Then you want to stir the seasoning into the pouch, mix it for about 2-3 minutes. I don't think you need it put in for that long. That is way too long. I need my food fast. I need it fast. So I just stirred it until it looked good enough. And yeah, so it is very red, as you can see, extremely red. Probably extremely unhealthy, but I devote my life to the craft. I will put my life on the line for this review. And I got my fork here, which a little red because I tried to I was mixing it in, so I did not eat it. This is the first impressions. I did not eat it. This was just from stirring it. So on the back we got serving size 1 cup. This is a cup. 200 calories per serving. It's got all this nice, all these nutrition facts. You can read them for yourself. nice nutrition facts. There's a little QR code right there. Scan that for more information. Let me get that in focus. Scan that for more information. All right. Yeah, so let's dig right into it, you know. So I got my fork here. Again, it's red from just mixing it. I have not tried it yet. Let's just remove this lid. First of all, the smell. Very cheesy. Now, it doesn't smell spicy. It doesn't really have that nice, that spicy punch, that, Cheetos would have. It smells cheesy, which kind of concerns me, because now I think this might be more cheesy than spicy, which, it's flaming hot. It's supposed to be spicy. It's supposed to have a nice punch, But, it's fine. Looks really nice, really red. I like the color red, Pretty cool color. Probably the best color. Just how, the Nets, best team in the NBA. No doubt about it. So, let's just take this lid off, and you can see in there, nice and, ooh, water's coming out, so kind of red all around, just to mix this up a bit and dig right in. So we got the first little scoop right here. You ready? In 3, 2, 1. It was exactly what I thought it was. It was it tasted exactly how it smelled, which could be a good or a bad thing, It really depends. It was really cheesy, a bit too cheesy for my personal liking, but what really carried it was that that spice, that nice punch it gave me. Really hit me with that spicy punch, Yeah, a bit too cheesy, but it's cheese. You can't really go wrong with cheese, Yeah, it wasn't too spicy. It's not very spicy. Well, I say maybe above average spice tolerance, because I've been doing all these reviews for so long, and so yeah, it was a nice spice. It wasn't too spicy where it was burning my mouth and I need a drink. It was just the perfect amount of spice. When I have something spicy, it's either I don't taste it at all, or I'm gonna need some milk or something to cool me down. This, I'm really surprised. I'm really just flabbergasted. Really, is the best word I can use to describe it. This is probably the perfectly spiced thing I've ever had in my life, to be honest, and that's just incredible. That was spice. I would say is a 10 out of 10. I'm being completely honest here. Overall taste, I don't know, but we're gonna have to go for another scoop. You see it's steaming a bit. You might not be able to see that. Very sorry. But let's go in 3, 2, 1. After that second bite, I kind of changed my opinion on the cheesiness. Maybe that first bite was just, a bad bite. But that second bite, the cheesiness was really overtaken by that spice, that punch. And made it a lot better. It made it a lot better. So let's just get one final bite. And just 3, 2, 1. Yeah, those few bites were a lot better. I think it's because my taste buds, my palate got more used to the cheesiness, so it kind of combated it a little bit, or the spice was combating it a bit more. So yeah, that tasted a lot better. The first bite's just a little weird because that cheesiness just kind of hits you, but the spice really got that punch. So I would say overall, spice was Spice was a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on spice. But I'd say the cheesiness at first was like, to be honest, it was probably like a 7 out of 13, like, really. Like, I love that cheesiness, but it wasn't, like, too great, so I couldn't give it too high. But after the second bite and the third bite, it really brought it up to, like, maybe it brought it up to really, like, a 4 out of, like, 6, like, really. It was really nice after the second and third bite, so. Very nice. I recommend it, to anyone who's a Cheeto fan, or, you know, those Cheeto girls would really enjoy it. So yeah, I recommend this. Has a really nice kick to it, little nice punch, and yeah, see you guys later.